Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Zen Road Trucker for 2022. Had a great time off with my daughter over Christmas and New Year's. Uh, I had picked up a load going to Gainesville, Texas, out of Cadillac that I took home, and it wasn't due to be delivered till the 5th. And on Sunday night, the night before I was leaving, we got hit with some snow and got a few extra hours to hang out with my daughter the next morning, did the Sam's Club shopping and things like that. Still made my delivery half an hour early in Gainesville. It was a great trip. On the way back, stopped in Oklahoma and boom, started snowing. I was like, wow, everywhere I go, there's the snow. I also got my first backhaul, my first uh, mission from the lovely Jordan, who dispatched me to pick up some boats from the Low Boat Company in Lebanon, Missouri, going to, well, I'll say Indianapolis. I think it was Rockville, Indiana, and that was a great trip. The guys that unloaded it, we had a great time with them. They were all John boats. John boats with little outboard motors on them, and it was already strapped down, so I really didn't have a lot of work to do. And it was a little chilly when we dropped it off. It was like 8 degrees out. I wasn't as cold as the guys that were unloading the boats, but poor little fellas, they were freezing. Things are going well. I did bring my Oculus Quest 2. It's a VR headset with hand controllers. It's a gaming system that's standalone. It's made by Meta Company, which is what you sign in with Facebook account, and there are chat rooms and stuff where you go in and one of my favorites is the Star Wars. We watch movies and make fun of them, kind of like Mystery Science Theater. If any of you are old enough to remember Mystery Science Theater, and we just sit and riff on it and have fun and talk about what ifs. And surprisingly, it's a well-behaved environment. There's another one that we deal with orbital mechanics and uh, quantum physics and things like that. They're fun rooms to get into and get in some deep discussions about. They tend to get a little heated, but it's still fun nevertheless. It is really, when you put the headset on, you're stepping into a virtual environment. And some of the virtual environments are like a space station, a ski chalet, Japanese Zen house, regular house. You can watch movies like my Amazon Prime and Netflix are in the headset, so I can watch movies like they're on a huge screen, and it feels like you're sitting right in the movie theater. So it has definitely expanded my little apartment of a sleeper cab for a truck. It's taken a little bit of claustrophobia out of it and made it to be very entertaining. Um, Hang on, I'll grab it. You can see what that looks like. All right. So the headset itself. Sorry if you had to see my butt. I didn't mean to show you my butt. The headset itself. It's a single enclosed unit. It's got uh, large focal lenses inside that allow you to pretty much watch what's going on. Then these controllers, man, they're like little joysticks. They've got touchpad controllers and stuff inside. You can pretty much do anything. Coley, I don't know if you ever heard of the game Beat Saber, where you're slicing the blocks during the music. My daughter, she kicks butt, complete total butt on that game. She kills it. I, on the other hand, suck like a black hole. There's just no hope for me in that game. Um, every bit of coordination left me, I think, when I started having kids. They sapped it out of me. So, so this is my little episode for this episode is that I've expanded my world in this little truck to include a 3D environment that allows me to play games, watch movies. There are actually virtual reality movies out there. One of them is the Eiffel Tower. You can take a tour of Eiffel Tower, art museums, dinosaurs. There's a Jurassic Park one that's pretty cool that I like to go to. And they're flight simulator games. They're a lot of fun. And that Beat Saber. There's puzzles and all sorts of stuff. Anything you can think about. It's called an Oculus Quest. So, as a truck driver and a nerd and a geek and all the other techno type names you could call someone, I highly recommend this for truck drivers because it really makes a difference in the truck. And you really don't need that robust of an internet signal. A hotspot off a cell phone works just fine with this. So if you're concerned about connectivity, it really works quite well just off of a cell phone hotspot. So right now I'm sitting still here in Lansing, Michigan, waiting on some loads to get put out by the company up in Cadillac. But because there isn't a truck stop with a shower and heated bathrooms, because all we have is a porta potty in the parking lot up there, and at 8 degrees, a porta potty is not a fun experience. So I'm here, and one of the beauties about this company and this account is that I pretty much can choose to hang out here, and when she tells me there's a load, I just bomb up, get the load, and head out. They allow you to have a certain degree of autonomy and allow you to make decisions that better your own life. Like, there are companies that would have maybe sit in that parking lot up there with just a porta potty for the whole weekend. This isn't one of them. So I'm really, really, really glad that I work for this company, for the person I work for. Jennifer, you're awesome. If you ever watch my things, she's awesome. And I want to thank my buddy Troy, the recruiter I talked to, for setting me up and getting me going here. It's just a lot of fun. But again, I can't talk enough about the Oculus Quest. Now, I'm sure truck drivers walking by seeing me wearing this thing like this have got to go, what in the heck is he doing? But, and usually, probably my mouth is hanging open while I'm playing it because I'm so engrossed in whatever's going on. But it has made a big difference, and I've really enjoyed it. And I got it basically for free using my coin app. It's a geolocation service that gives you a reward for driving around and collecting coins. I'll probably do a whole episode on that next, but one of the rewards that you spend is 650 coins, which it took me about 6 months to earn to get this last year. It was waiting for me when I got home for Christmas. And by the time Nicole's, probably summertime, I'll have one for Nicole because she really fell in love with it. And I almost, because I'm a dad, almost left it with her, but she thought I would get more use out of it because she's, my daughter. She wants other people to be happy too. She said, "You take it with you, and I'll wait for the next one." So, and once she gets her own, we'll be able to sit in a room together and talk like we're sitting right next to each other. From here to wherever she, or from where she is to wherever I am. And it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be good. We can watch movies together and our favorite TV shows and stuff. And it'll be just like I'm home for a little while. But that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I'm in Lansing. Probably get a load Monday. If not Monday, probably Tuesday. Head on out. Now, my goal for the new year, 2022, is at least one episode a week. If I can't think of anything cool, it might be one episode every 2 weeks. But I'm going to try to be a little more diligent in producing content and at least letting you know what I'm doing. And I'm going to try to do more bridges, tunnels, uh, valleys, and things like that I find are beautiful to drive through. And I'm going to do the road view a lot more so that you can kind of see the things that I get to see when I'm going down the road. Now that I've got a headset that allows me to turn on and off my uh, camera, I don't have to worry about being distracted driving. I can just say click and it'll turn on and turn off. And so we got that going for us. So, a few things I'm going to try to do for the rest of the year is get a little bit more of the outside the truck content. Somebody mentioned that on my thing that he just didn't want to sit and watch my Santa Claus look talk all the time. And I try to explain that I'm not trying to make money on my YouTube channel. I'm not trying to be monetized content. I'm not trying to be a YouTube influencer. I just put this together so that any of my friends that were interested could keep up and see what's going on, make sure I'm still alive, and stupid shit like that. But speaking of stupid shit, my brother moved. He's just up the road from my house now. Darren, hope you're watching this. I feel a lot better having my family closer to me, and maybe he'll actually stop getting his mail at my house. That'll be cool too. Uh, but be good to everybody, not just yourself and your friends, but the people who need to be good to is everybody. Take care of yourself. Love you guys. Bye bye.